We'll next learn to identify key signatures when there are flats in the key signature. I think you'll find that it is easier to identify flat keys than it is to identify sharp keys. The process is a little bit more streamlined. Once again, reading the sharps, or in this case the flats, from left to right, we now are going to identify the second to last flat. Second to last flat. That's supposed to be a flat there. Once you've identified the second to last flat, you've found the name of the key. So I identify that this note right here is in the same space as the second to last flat. The name of that space is E, but because there is a flat in the key signature, we can't just call it E, we have to call it E flat major. This same process can be followed for all of the keys that have flats in them. Let's do the second one together. In the bass clef, we identify as we read from left to right the second to last flat. That's this flat here. The name of that flat is D. But because there is a flat in the key signature, it's D flat major. Pause the video and identify the next two key signatures. Did you correctly identify this flat here as B flat major and this flat here as G flat major? This is the process for identifying all of the keys with flats in the key signature. Let's review. If I give you a key signature that uses the following sharps or flats, can you identify which key it is? How about a single flat on B? Can you recall which key this is? Did you say F major? This is one of the keys that you have to just simply remember because there is no trick to recalling that particular key. Let's try a different key. Using flats again. Four flats this time. Can you identify the name of this key? Find the second to last flat and identify its name. Did you call it A flat major? You would be correct. This note here, which corresponds with this second to last flat, is A flat. Let's review sharps. If I give you two sharps, can you identify the name of the key? Hopefully you identified the last sharp as C sharp. We then go up to the next letter name up, and that is the name of our key, D major. Let's do one more before we go on. Can you identify this key? Did you identify this sharp as G sharp? Go up to the next letter name, and we have the name of the key, which is A major. Congratulations, you are well on your way to recognizing key signatures by their letter names based on the flats or sharps that are given in the key signature at the beginning of any piece.